Legendary Edition. I'm your host, Morgan Wolf, Sunshine School Unicorn, and today, well, starting off with last episode, we started the Quarian section of the story. We rescued a fella from. Hello, Casey Hampton, how are you? We rescued a fella from the Quarian homeworld of Rock. Now let's get to the GethCom Hub. The drink joining me is Shipyard American IPA, using my trusty bottle opener Fred. Smells gorgeous. I'm thinking, just to piss off Tally Moore, go Edie and Javik. This is beautiful. I'm not a big beer drinker. Well, none of that. I like this. Javik, I haven't sorted out your miniature PPU. Perfect. You can level up. And Edie, you don't need doing. TikTok, this is not illegal substances.
It's as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Such a connection is theoretically possible, although highly unusual.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If
Sounds
it
like fun.
saves the live ships, gotta try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
That's spooky.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Right.
Establishing connection to access point.
Cool. Let's fix the Geth
It is a
matrix.
manifestation of the old machine signal.
Surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
That's fine. I forgot to mention at the start of the stream that I am also live on TikTok.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat
As per
software
usual.
to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
It's like Minesweeper, but not as fun.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
It's kind of satisfying, actually. Clearing all the infected code. Big old laser pew pew. Yeah, no code to get that. Yummy. Fancy a Guinness after the shipyard. Not that I finished the shipyard. I'm not a pisshead. I still fancy a Guinness.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Level
Is the
57.
Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown.
No!
Please investigate.
Rude. It's seriously 10 past 11 in the UK. It's gone quick.
Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Cool. Hello everyone on TikTok, hope you're doing well.
A
Hey,
Reaper
wait.
code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Goodbye, Reaper code strain 1. Goodbye, Reaper code strain 2. Something about this mission reminds me of the Cybermen. I think it's like the footsteps. Cybermen from Doctor Who, that is. This is the other Cybermen.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Yeah, we'll drop to Palmer Violet. Fire attack and roll. Fire mute while I'm eating, because I don't know if I'm going to hear that. No Reaper code for you. No Reaper code for you. No more. Oh, there's one there. No Reaper code for you. None for you. Oh, that voice cracked. No Reaper code for you. Oh, hello. Jesus Shepherd.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Got it. That's one half. Where's it gone? Ah. Sick. Make a start on you. Make a start on this strain. Open. No. I've still got code to disinfect.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. This unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready
it done wrong? What? Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Right, where's the next bit of infected code? Bit there is clear. There. Bit over there. I don't think I have the brain. No. Oh, it's there. I feel stupid. How do I get there? Oh, I see. Stairs. Who's commenting what?
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish your connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Oh, please don't tell me this is a dickhead code. Yeah.
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
I wasn't listening.
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Alright, let's get rid of this dickhead code. Not a big fan of American beers, but shit feels okay. Couldn't drink it all the time though. Maybe if it was a guest ale on tap. Still can't get me off Guinness. But Guinness too much. That's training code. That's training code. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Oh, forgive me. I am horrible tonight. No, it's not. It is 11:17. My phone is accurate. If it was 12:17, then my phone would have changed. As would my laptop.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection procedure.
Oh yeah.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Forgot about that. 2023. Bother to look at your calendar. on, recharge. Cute. I'm not even going to justify this anymore. Justify, dignify, same difference. If you were a fish, what fish would you be and why? Ooh. That's a good question, actually. Never thought about it that way. If you were a fish, what fish would you be and why? I'll be a pufferfish. Because when they get all scared and anxiety riddled, just whoop. Touch me and I fix you. Not to mention, if you eat the wrong part of... Funny. Not to mention, if you eat the wrong part of a pufferfish, cool, thanks for coming in, Ben. Not a dude. I'm gonna save this palm bot. Save this palm bot. I wonder what happens. Nothing much.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
However, it does overwhelm the Palmer Violet, which I'm very sad about.
Access data.
Hello.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gas!
I know what they meant.
We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking us! Time's up! Throw her in.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Right, where now? This way. Cool. In my defense, in previous lives, I've had people coming in saying shit, basically. So you have to forgive me if I'm a bit wary. Yeah, it's not dickhead code. I can't reach that part, which is really annoying. I feel like I want to clean up, team. Getting rid of all this code. I can't reach it. Beat rude.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
I like that sort of code. One that doesn't replicate.
There is a vulnerable point
Also.
further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Gotcha, Legion. Cool, so now I can get that bit of code. Oh, pardon me, I'm disgusting. I'm so sorry. Oh, pardon me. Get the script code done, so I can access this core.
There is a vulnerable point of infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Where? Go.
Shadow Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to grow
Yeah, I got it. No! Bastard, I don't have enough charge.
You did this data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
No, that's kind of sad, you know. Quarians had no right to try and make the Geth go extinct. That way. You know what? I support the Geth. I oppose Quarian martial law.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Umbral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty.
Ah, it's the shepherd.
Admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Let's go. I hope the Geth and the Quarians can find peace. They deserve it.
Something's happening to the Geth.
That's right.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Root access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
Do we?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Mother.
Cool. Legion sounds like he's in trouble, so we're gonna rush this.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
This is like agony. Yes. Yes, it is Samantha Clark.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Good.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines would never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Well, I'm glad the Primes were converted. They are dickheads when they're enemies.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Sam, I've been half an hour for what? I've been live for what, half an hour? So people are gonna join.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on midcom.
Cool, I like Legion. He's a sassy little robot.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome, Tali. I love you, Tali. It's a shame you're straight, because my Shepard would have rocked your world. I do have the second type of dough upstairs, but I don't think TikTok would like me showing it, Mr. Messi. So I'm going to go with dunking dough. I've heard their donuts are very nice, actually. I do prefer Krispy Kreme. You're not getting me to say it. I've been on TikTok long enough to know the little tricks. Like Annie and other such traps. Oh yeah, get the plime. Get the plime. Fuck, I can't even English. Your comment, dunking dough or a second type of dough, which I'm not dignifying. Yes, I do have one upstairs. Because I do. I have adult money, Mr. Messi.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the
Cool.
observation deck.
I have adult money. I can spend it on adult stuff. But yes, Samantha, Krispy Kreme bangs. Reporting in from Lee Riley. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion. Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Yes. Why shouldn't I be open about it? From invalid extra domain, that's Legion. Geth programs in hardware designation. Legion have requested prime runtimes update. Shepard commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511. Remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer from prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator-Geth conflict required to assist Shepard commander / designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Bertie, I do not want you in my... That's gonna get taken out of context. I don't accept people in my lives when I'm on stream. I have no idea what they're gonna say, so they could get me banned. Plus, I don't do lives at dual lives anyway. Sorry, unless I know you. Plus, why have you got your email as a username? Bit weird. There she is.
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why
Make it
are
like
you
Sam.
curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
I love how Shepard is such a laid-back commander. He's great. Right, who's where? They are in her cabin. Gareth is in the main battery. Dr. Chocolate's in the medical. James and Javik up in the mess. Great. What was James and Javik talking about?
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
James, what you saying?
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them.
I'm not gonna lie, being in sort of like a Geth virtual reality would be quite fun. Ooh, pardon me, get your own personal laser pew pew.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
Don't recycle, don't recycle. Right, last time I checked, Dr. Chocolates wanted me. Yes.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Bro, what's the ex-Cerberus engineers talking about? I just realised I was on mute.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm not gonna lie, Daniels and Donnelly are the only people I come down to engineering for. It's great. Right, James is back up in the mess hall. Cortez is down here, tending to the shuttle. But let's see what we can get from the shop. Still a miniature pew and some armor. More pews and armor. More pew. No, not in this one. It's armor and an eel. I do like yellow bellies. I got a feeling they're Chloe's favourite because of the shape of them. Just a PP and some armor. PP and mods. Nothing missed, just PPs. PP and mods. And PPs and mods. And armor. Right, we weren't in a place to pick anything up really, just a bit of fragment.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
What are we doing next? Yeah, let's get the Reaper base. End Rannoch once and for all. Obviously, Tali's coming. Let's take Javik. See if he has anything to say about Rannoch. Rude. It would be tempting just to try it with this. I'm gonna do it. Oh, 1.9. Let's go, baby.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
You know, I'm gonna go get a can of Foster's.
Or cognitive response to societal
And a backup drink.
It should not apply here.
Don't drink alcohol, kids.
Here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How did we get here?
Yes, I am drinking on a Monday. It's a bank holiday. And
No,
it's midnight,
based
so...
on empirical evidence, they are not.
Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a Foster's.
We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Good work, trainer.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Shit, I just realised I was muted the whole time. I think using this Predator Pew Pew was a big mistake. Thanks for the likes, guys. It is much appreciated. Hello? That's just rude. I'm not looking forward to facing a Prime with this. I know it's used. Much appreciated. I like that concussive shot art. Yeah, it's good. Oh, armor. Question is, can I make Dildo Shepherd out of that armor piece? For context, I've got my character dressed in all pink with very rounded and ridged armor, and I've dubbed her Dildo Shepherd. I'm a mature adult. Ow! Bastard! Prick! Cunt! Dick! Mine! Ow! Ow! Too close. Ow!
Come on!
Rockets.
We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Got it.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Sound 10,000 credits.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located and override atomic Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Can I drink my drink in peace?
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, but enough to know it's Reaper.
More dropping in.
That's right, dicks. Hated you in the first game, hated you in the second game, hate you now.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Got it. Where? There. Cock. Stop! Trying to unalive me.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Right, now I can change my loadout. Do not like the idea. Actually, go back with the matter. And Tempest. Can I carry a sniper reflay? I can. But that means a slower cooldown. What about a shoot gun? Still slower.
Fuel machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code. That's a mistake.
No, Legion's on our side.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Sam, I think your thumb should be used to it with the amount of extracurricular activities you do with it. Well, I should be a lot easier now with my usual loadout. Get back here, you flashlight dickhead! If you want someone... If it comes back, I would say I'd end the stream right here, but I can't, admission. That and it's not popular enough to do it for. What do you mean if you want someone quick? Ugh. Please don't. I don't want my face associated with that again. It's bad enough it comes up on my Facebook memories now and then. Oh, there's any Geth still standing? No, because I didn't override. Cool.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Oh, I said we've got 5 on the TikTok. Hello. So have I. Yep, this is another reason why I don't want to step the Predator. Don't want to visit the waves. Arse. Prick. Dick. Cock.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position.
And those children are just some words you can use when you get hit by a rocket. Oh, for friggle fraggle.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
I'll say 8 people. Great. Hello 8 people on TikTok. How are you?
From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
I see you. Geth bastard. Energy drain. Dick. Oh. Bastard. Run away. Really? Frankie, I am playing Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition.
All ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Right, so we've had someone else block us on Facebook, so you gotta clarify which one. Ah, that one.
Get fried! I guess they really don't
Yeah,
want us
you-
here.
Fuck off, you Geth bastard. Geth bastard number 2. Fuck off. Geth bastard number 3. Get out of cover, you pussy hole. And yeah, no. Dead Island 2.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
They will regret that.
We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
I was very upset when I found that out.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Well, I would, but I got a fire thing.
Target locked.
See, I've been blocked in Facebook. I was gonna say. I think it's blocked me on there still as well. But I don't care about it. She's the one person I can live without.
Reaper! Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Reaper, not...
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
Oh, word up.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret, the jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Right, Shepard's got massive balls.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
I have no idea who would go up against Reaper like this. I see what you mean, Frankie. Oi, bot. It's been nice to give the generation I'm playing on one last hurrah for Star Wars. However, I am glad that they remastered Star Wars Pod Racer. I am very much enjoying it when I'm not streaming. Wars of Iron States. Do it, Sam. Be petty. Be that bitch. No, I have a life and I'm busy. Pod Racers is very fun. As I said, it's like Star Wars, Forza Horizon. Forza in space. It's great. You can tell it's dated because the graphics have been touched up a bit. Hello, Jeannie. How are you?
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
What a shame. Let's go, Legion. Upload the code.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Right, I'm gonna try this Paragon route.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
I'm letting the Legion, the
All
Geth, or the
ships.
Quarians die.
This is Commander
Unalive.
Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
Mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, Keela Salai.
Go on, Dildo Shepard. Rally the troops.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, The answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
No. My Legion. My Legion.
Commander.
I hate that. My Legion
Admiral
is
Ron,
gone.
I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
That sure might help him.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat him.
Oh, look at Samantha Clark paying for the thing, for gifts. Can you say hi to my very funny Danchi, whatever your name is? Very funny. Go and follow Samantha Clark. She's a fantastic human being. She's my best friend from real life. And that's really sad. I'm sorry my ex broke up with me, don't worry. I mean, I'm so happy for you, Chloe. Honestly.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Danchi, I've been on TikTok long enough to know the tricks. I used to fall for the Annie trick long ago. Let's talk Quarian War. From Diana Allers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely where the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on vid? Diana. Yes, you can. Danchi, I'm playing Mass Effect 3. Squirrels! I'm playing Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Squirrel! Progress report from Sharlaran Vas Ranok. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to improve its functionality. Pardon me. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zora for me. Keela Salai, Admiral Sharlaran Vas Ranok. What are you saying? Pardon me. Lightning bolts, peace signs. I've never played Mass Effect, being a heavy Nintendo supporter. They have some of my favourite games. Danchi. You can get Mass Effect 3, but it's on the Wii U. Yeah. Sadly, Mass Effect Legendary Edition isn't on Switch, but it's so worth picking up if you've got like a PC or an Xbox or a PlayStation. So worth it. And even if you don't pick it up, just watch videos online and you'll see how amazing it is. I found work to do from Tali Zora. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help. As long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute, Tali. Okay, gotta get... I've been interested in... It's on... Mass Effect Legendary Edition is on EA Play. So you don't have to pay a penny if you're paying for Game Pass. Let's go down to engineering and talk to Tali. Fred! Alright, Tali. I suspect you're not there. Okay.
It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peach aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Oh, because of this, I'm gonna gonna have to get myself an ELO Scotch just so I can experience the fucking peat aroma.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Oh no!
Need anything, Commander?
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Thanks, TikTok. I know I've been live for an hour and a half.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
Good.
My board is green.
Good. Let's go down to the shuttle bay. Hello, Pixie. How are you? Right. Do I need to buy anything? No Astra. Just a pew pew and some armor and some mods. Batarian, same again. Just without the armor. Yes. Kanala. Same again without the PP. Meta Gel from Sursa. Casa. PP mods and armor. Aegor. PP and mods. He was outside the top there and the woman jumped at him and stopped. Man's lucky. I'm good. I'm trying to get some there's something that a bit of white noise that never fails to get me to sleep. That's the sound of the rain. I mean, yeah, but still, he's lucky. But yeah, Pixie. If you're not lactose intolerant, glass of milk, biscuits of your choice, on the sound of the rain. Chef's kiss of a night's sleep. PP on mods. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I do want the armor. Yes, please. Not gonna get the PPUs because they're expensive. Right. Can we make Dildo Shepherd a further reality. We can. Ooh. Wait, Pixie, you're UK, aren't you? Oh, Samantha, you can put me in handcuffs anytime, darling. Ooh. Got Armax or Rosenkov? Got Armax. Yes, as you can tell by my horrendous accent. My horrendous Lutonish accent. I've got mine upstairs, Sam. You know what I've got upstairs. Yeah, I thought I'd be desensitized to the rain, being in this shithole of a country. Scotland! I've got friends up in Scotland. Need to go to Scotland just to see my friend Pixie. Samantha.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through
What do you mean scary shit
maneuvers to
upstairs?
stay out of the line of fire.
Don't worry, Trainer. Joker knows better than to let anything happen to my favorite comm officer.
Flatter me all you like. I'm still not feeding your fish. I was terrified at first, strapped into a safety harness. I can only imagine what it was like having that thing chasing you. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Let's go to what Joker has to say. It's bipolar here, so this guy needs to calm down and pick. Yes, that's what it's been like down in England recently. 1 second it's raining, next it's sunny. Sadly, we don't get as much snow.
Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's just
It's like
bloody
walking around
freezing.
in heavy armor. Totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
I want hips like Tali. Lucky. There's something intimate about the snow, if that makes sense.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Thanks,
yeah?
Edie.
So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Alright, that's Joker spoken to. Oh, need to call people up to my cabin for reasons. Capitan's cabin. fishies are still alive. Yeah, because I've got the aquarium VR. I remember now. Shepard's got a lot of gizmos for... well, Shepard.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk
But what
to me.
I am waiting for...
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
That's Alla's invited up. No one else needs to come up to my cabin. What? We need to go back to the Citadel. I want to go back there anyway, but still. Is there any side missions to do? Rannoch's been liberated. My missus is scared of thunder, so she won't. That's adorable. I call for a total thunder night. Just doing nothing. Camped out in her pajamas, wrapped in blankets with hot chocolate or whatever. Watching the thunder and lightning. Unless I get here at some air defenders. Very valid.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium. It'll be there momentarily.
Spend my hard-earned war dosh. Right, and I've just been to the procurement chain on the Citadel, and it's cheaper here.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
I do like picnic dates, especially in the forest by a river. Just being in the forest by a river, it's very soothing for the soul. Definitely.
I pulled this from
Camp
the Geth
there.
jamming tower. Maybe you can
Wake
use
up
it.
at sunrise.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came
Just
from.
heaven on earth.
I'll have my people run with this. If the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Right, tell you. No. Still need to go to hospital. Still need to go to the embassy. Still need to go to the docking bay. And I need to go to the holding area. No, let's go see people first. Work our way down the destinations. Shit, now I want to go to the river and watch sunrise and sunset.
Recognized. 1 moment, please.
Shit.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Take a few light drinks. Obviously alcoholic,
I'd
still.
like to request a transfer to a zone with
Light
Reaper
drinks.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special...
Enjoy the
I recovered
sunset.
Prothean data drives from Garbug.
All excited
I'll have
though
them
I'm
brought
in
here.
a long
Commander
distance.
Shepard. Thank you.
Get
I'm sure that'll help
see
with
her through.
any operation we have going.
I hope that goes well for you. As I was saying to Chloe, who was in before you came.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
Cool. I've not long gotten out of a, sadly, extremely sadly, not long gotten out of a 3-year in the making relationship. It was long-ish distance, but still.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
It hurts, but we move. Taxus, Kelly, James, and Ashley. Ashley's over here.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
Well, Cringe, we got together, in fact.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about our family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Right, let's go and talk to Kelly. Kelly's one of the hottest people BioWare's produced. Hello, second viewer on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to stay if you've been on Twitch a while. Feel free to chat or reply. Anything you have to say, as long as it's respectful.
Horrible things are posted during the coup. That's
Oh,
not
Kelly,
organized
gay. Tactus, though.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, Someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need
Don't
every
be a
edge we can
dickhead,
get.
Tactus.
Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep Paladin. With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance. Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel. After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Sion. Reserve Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to restore those stores. Reaper forces have claimed the Argus Roll Cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Ring near Geth space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Prometheus system within striking distance of Thessia.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you then.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful.
Right, thanks, James. Now I want another tattoo. Oh, thanks for the follow, Turtles. What do you mean, Puddy? Cheers, mate. Nan's just enlisted. Good for your Nan.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Ah! Hello, Pixie on TikTok, on live, Twitch.
Areas
Shit,
tagged of
English.
interest to you are
English fails
highlighted on
me.
the elevator menu.
Let's go to the hospital because yeah, I saw a fix. Philip, I hope your Nan does well in the Navy.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly.
Thanks for following me,
You have to
Pix.
take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Yeah, Jacob's got dead Riz.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Not gonna lie, Jacob is very overhated, but his chat is dead. I know, like, yeah. You! It's you! It's you! From Wales! Ooh, sorry to hear that, Pixie. But at least you got your friend. Sorry. I mean, you got something you remember your friend by.
There's got to
your
be
name.
something. I don't know.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
You're a lovely Pixie. Much kisses to the Pixie. Who else is up here? Is he in here? No. I know where he is. He's here.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Who's next? We've been to Purgatory before. Ashley's in the Commons. Let's go talk to Ashley. What's that head? No, Harry, I'm streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch. It's so I can talk. I've never liked the idea of streaming. Hey, oh, I found. What's it? That's very good, Lukey. I'm so happy for your sister.
One moment, please.
Oh, that took a turn. Do you play Minecraft? Sometimes. Only when I'm super bored. Do I play the banjo? I don't. But I do play bass. Ashley, where are you? You're there.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttle zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible Williams charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander...
Ma'am.
Copy that.
Who else is on? Tali and Yara. Right. Let's go to the embassy, sort out the embassy. And I think we'll call it there because... on me. We've got our 2 hours in. And, yeah, we've done a major mission.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
See, my friend Lisa, Android better. Nothing holds a candle my Nokia 3310. My Nokia brick, which is what I'm live on. No. Talk to Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers kill trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among
I don't think that's gonna work.
No, Davik. Bad
you are
Davik.
still alive now.
Be
That
hopeful,
alone is
Davik.
a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus Row cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.
Recently, because of Ubisoft Plus, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. So that's one of the games I grew up on.
Excuse me. I'm Commander
Next, I'll
Shepard.
be streaming
If you promise to be
Spyro.
careful, I've got something
Because
for you.
A Reaper code
childhood.
fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Hello, Coral. How are you?
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow.
I know,
Fortuna,
Spyro bangs.
My home world. The Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly,
Exactly.
with
Crash.
BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry
Speaking
heavy
of old
weapons
school
into
game,
battle mounted
Tony
on their
Hawk's
backs.
Underground,
Mixed
I think it
and
is.
Our enemies
The one
have
with
called us
Blitzkrieg Bob in
living
it.
tanks,
I'm fine, my friend's
as well
birthday
as
today.
names less
Can you
flattering.
wish him? Very funny, Coral.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
I'm not saying it.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news.
You
Please
almost got me,
hurry.
Coral, I won't lie.
Fortuna burns.
You almost got me. So, well done to you, Coral. Honestly.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I'm being serious. Genuine.
came to say
Well
goodbye.
done to
Valere is
the
safe,
Coral who almost got me.
and Rila is at rest.
Where are you from?
I
Where?
felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle.
Where am I from?
I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Yeah, it's been a decent live. Oh, as much as I love some of the recent games, you cannot beat PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era games. Like, on my 22nd, I think it was my first birthday after lockdown. I got Scrapland for the original Xbox.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history's already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face
Yes. Who else is up here? Miranda, Asari Counselor. I get bullied in these lives. Bet you love it when I bully you. I'm sure the mints are cool. Yes. I know what you're trying to get me to say. I've been on TikTok long enough to know the traps. I know what to look for. As I said previously, I know the Annie trap. Yes, the traps. Right, didn't call out can be done in the next episode. Very funny, lowercase Coral. Talk to Miranda.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
OMG,
I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai
we nearly got a reef.
Meng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look,
Who's Arthur?
I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus Row cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.